Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our May Barrels for Hope live stream. It's good to see everybody tonight. Josh, Kim, Earl, how you guys doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Great.
Good,
Here's
good,
all.
good. What's everybody sipping on? Anything fun?
I am reminiscing our first Barrels for Hope annual event and having a little of the Starlight.
Awesome, beautiful. Hey, good evening, everybody. Oh, somebody's got
That was me. That was me.
what about you, Josh? You sipping on anything tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing a little reconnaissance on some things that aren't yet released.
Nice. Nice. And then Earl, he just got back from Nevada, so I don't know. My guess is something Frey Ranch, but I don't know.
So if you can see the hat here, I've got a little quad malt that I brought back that Ryan keistered nicely for me. And yeah, so sipping on that. Fantastic pour, by the way.
Nice.
And,
Well, everybody. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to ask Earl if he broke his desk when he sat the bottle down. Those bottles are tanks.
They are.
Oh man! So when I dropped Ryan off, the bottom of the bag bottomed out. He had an oat, 100% oat, and 100% wheat, 375 in that bag, and that oat fell out, hit the ground. And Ryan's a tall guy, so that thing fell like 4 foot, hit the concrete, never broke.
Wow.
Dang. Yeah, Ryan is a big dude.
Tank.
I was wondering. I picked one of those up in the store this weekend. I was showing Renee that how the bottle was. And are we going to need bigger packing material for those, or you think those will fit?
No. So I brought home a spirited shipper box with me, the last pick, and it slips right in there.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good deal. So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to, I don't have any allocations to report to you guys tonight. Haven't heard back yet, but we can go over the picks. Earl can tell us all about Frey Ranch. It sounded amazing. We've got a little bit of merch logistics updates for you guys. And then, of course, the year-end event, which we are all excited for. That's really, really shaping up. So I guess I can get into the picks on the way. What was that? Last weekend, we packaged the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Toasted, which you guys are going to freaking love. And Earl, that's probably going to be shipping out this week, correct?
Yeah, I would assume our UPS affiliate was on vacation this week. I'm assuming he goes back Monday. I think he picked those up Wednesday evening. So you guys all should be getting notifications via email when those ship out.
Yeah, so thank you guys for being patient with us on that. I would say, if they don't get a notification by Wednesday, maybe just send an email. I mean, we don't need a ton of emails, but maybe just post it on Discord and then we can check on the status of it or something if we haven't heard anything. Does that sound good, Earl?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Our upcoming picks we've got are, you guys all know at the year-end event, we're going to pick a Larceny Barrel Proof and Yellowstone 250th. And then we've got our private label pick at Adventure Spirits on September 12th. We haven't drawn names for that yet, but we should be able to get quite a few there. And then Frey Ranch, which Earl just got back from. So, Earl, you want to tell us how to go? It looked like you guys had an amazing time.
Yeah, that was a great trip. If you guys have a chance to get out to Frey Ranch, I highly recommend it. They are so accommodating. It is a beautiful area, beautiful distillery. They are super knowledgeable, just all around nice people. The tour is great. Everything they're doing out there, everything we tasted was fantastic. I can't praise them enough out there. It's a great place.
That's good. Now, I know before you went out there, you were looking for a specific type of barrel. And did you have any luck? Did you find one you were happy with?
Yeah. So actually had a barrel that was really close to the one I had tasted, and it was one of my front runners. It made it to the blind. We had 6 barrels to taste through. We finally eventually narrowed it down to 3 blinds, and then from there down to 2. And then it was heavily debated. It took well over an hour just to pick our barrel. I mean, it was much deliberation going back and forth. I mean, it was a great pick experience.
So you guys got to nerd out, and the master distiller and the owners were on the pick and helped, right?
Yeah. Both Colby and Ashley were there. Russell, the master distiller, was sitting in on the pick, and Jeff, our Illinois state rep for Frey Ranch, was in there, and he tasted the last two that we had picked, and yeah, it was fantastic.
So you guys got the ultimate nerd out. That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah. Russell, I mean, he's got so much knowledge. He was a crop consultant for years, and before he moved over to Frey Ranch. So I mean, he's got all sorts of knowledge from field to their operations, and just, I mean, he was a great coach.
Cool. So can you tell us anything specific about the barrel you guys picked?
Yeah. So I posted most of the pictures on Discord. Barrel was 124.32 proof. She was super textured, oily, just balanced, well-rounded. It finally, like I said, after well over an hour of just going back and forth, we finally settled on a pick.
Did it get heated? Was anybody's feelings really hurt that didn't win? Or
No,
was it
no,
unanimous?
Absolutely not. No, because my pick right off, just due to the texture initially, was barrel 3 and 5, and so I just quickly threw 5 out. 1, 3, and 5 really stood out, or 1, 3, and 6 really stood out. It just had that flavor punch that I kept saying, let's think about what the group wants, and I think 6 nailed it for us.
Nice, awesome, man!
I can't wait.
Yeah,
nice.
If Josh was there, he would have just bought the other barrel.
Probably. Some text messages out there.
Yeah, 3 and 5 were super velvety. I mean, just creamy mouthfeel, but 6 just had that, that 1-2 punch. It was just so well rounded.
It is really. It is. I see Danny says tough work. It is really tough on picks sometimes when there's because we all know, we've tasted so many different single barrels, there's merit in different single barrels for different reasons. And there's a discussion to be had about what stands out, what's the right choice for the group. It's you got to really think it through. And it's, it is tough work, but somebody's got to do it.
It is. Yeah, it is. It was nice having a small, concentrated group, and we all meshed well and had nice discussions, and was able to give up on some things and factor the group in, and it was a great time. I think everybody had a great experience.
As long as you auto-corrected for G-Hawk's palate, I'm sure the pick will be great.
Secretly lose that vote.
I think the pick Gary was going for was the one that Ashley wanted to keep for her own little private.
Hey, I know G-Hawk's got a good palate too, man. He knows what he's doing.
He's a super great guy too.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love that guy. I love that guy. I just don't want to tell that to him to his face.
I didn't see him that yet, so you're safe.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah. I guess we can move to merch news. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. We had some kind of logistical, what would you call them, back office issues with the merch website. They basically just stopped selling our stuff. Is that right, Josh, without telling us or something?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of memo that went out that we never got. I looked for it. I didn't see it anywhere. You have to do, the company we were using, you have to do a certain amount of volume per whatever cycle it is. I don't even think it's as long as a month necessarily, but you have to do a certain amount of volume. We're a small operation. They don't care. They just erased everything. They're like, well, these aren't selling as much as we want things to sell for us to, I don't know, pay for server space or whatever it is that their reasoning was, but they just basically wiped out our shop. Although they didn't wipe out the shop on our end, they just severed the connection and deleted all the products on their end. So we are back to the drawing board on the merch site for now. So bear with us. Earl actually had an order in, and Brian had an order in as well. So those will be refunded, and we'll just work our way through setting up something new. Lance actually has a really great inn with a local place to him that hopefully will treat us better. So
Yeah,
we're going to work on that.
Yeah, it should be fine. This place also, my wife and I work at the University of Illinois, and we do stuff with them through the university. So I don't think there'll be any problem. It's just a matter of me getting over there, selecting what items we want to use, getting them the artwork, and then getting storefront set up and then connected to our website. So we'll try to do that as quick as possible, but we just want to let you guys know, if you go to the website right now and try to buy merch, I took that off, so you can't find that now, but we're working on getting you guys some options. I don't know if anything will be ready before the year-end event. I'll give you guys an update at our June live stream, and I will try my best to have that up, and maybe even some year-end event stuff, but we'll see. I don't know. I might be putting too much on my plate, but I'm going to do my best to have that up for you guys. And then we'll just go from there. If not, we'll have it on sometime soon after, and we'll just move on from there. So that's all we've got on that. And I guess we'll move on to year-end event stuff. Kim, you want to let us know any new news?
So we are less than 2 months away from the year-end event, which is so exciting. We still have tickets. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, go out to the website and get your ticket. Hotels, there are still rooms available. I just checked earlier today. They will only be available until 30 days before the event, so about 3 more weeks. It looks like there are only king rooms that are showing up. So if that is not what you need and you need something else, please reach out to me, kim@barrelsforhope.com, and I'll contact the property to see if we can adjust it. But it's going to be tons of fun. Towards the end of June, I'll have a way for you to pick your scavenger hunt team. So each of the board members will be leading a team. And so start thinking about that and make sure you're checking Discord. I will also email everyone when the poll goes out for you to choose which team you would most like to be on, and we'll work to try and get everybody one of their top 3. There is a limit. So the app itself has a limit to how many people can be on a team. So that is 10 people. So it'll be a board member plus 9. If we end up with more than 70 people, a couple of us have already started about who we might want to recruit to be the 8th team leader.
It might be you.
So it's going to be great. We're going to have some great bottles in the auction. We're also going to have some other really great items that I'm not even going to tell you about yet, but Lance shared some pictures and they're amazing. This event's going to be awesome. You're not going to want to miss. So if you haven't gotten your ticket, please go out and get yours today.
Yeah, I was taking pictures for inventory and doing a bottle inventory today, and we had, I think, 127 bottles that are going to be in there. That I think we've got at least $9,000 in stuff that's going to be in the auction. So I posted in Discord earlier, bring your wallets, do some Christmas shopping early, help us get rid of all the inventory we have. It should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I'm really excited. And I know Earl had something made out of one of our barrels, and then we have a lot of other cool stuff. There's going to be some really cool stuffs in there. So you want to be at the year-end event. And if you're not at the year-end event, you can start working on your proxy to put in bids for you on stuff that'll pop up. But it'll be on what is it? Give Butter.
It'll be on the
app.
Give Butter website again. It's the same one we used last year, and it's the same site we used for tickets this year. So anybody can go in and bid when it's available, but you have to be there or have somebody there to pick it up for you on Saturday of the annual event.
And that's easy. If you're not there, which first off, that's a problem, because be there, number one. But secondly, if you're not going to be there for some reason, let's say you got a good reason for not being there. I can't think of what it would possibly be, but let's say you're not there, then find somebody in Discord that can help you out. It's as easy. It's a great chance to make a connection with somebody else as well. You know, don't miss out on that opportunity if you're not there. And as of note, like the fact that tickets are available, if you're coming, bring a friend, bring somebody that you like to share whiskey with, somebody that would connect with the charity mission. Maybe they're not involved in the organization for whatever reason, but bring them with, have a great time with them. You know, we've got spaces, you know, let somebody come and see what we're about in person. You yourself can be an ambassador for the organization by just bringing someone that you like to share whiskey with, and it can be a wonderful time for them as well.
Yeah, I mean, to that point, I was talking with Tom with American Cancer Society, and he's added 2 guests because he's super excited. One of the guests from American Cancer Society is into bourbon, so he's bringing some more people. Should be fun. Plus, you get to celebrate pretty big milestone of us, you know, donating 140,000 total, which is very cool. So,
yeah,
and if you've never, go ahead, Josh.
No, you go ahead.
And if you've never been at a bottle share at the Fairfield Inn in Bardstown, Kentucky, you do not want to miss, because it is something like I've never seen before.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's awesome.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Tom has been before, and he's trying to recruit people to come. That tells you anything about how fun it is. It's not just us telling you to come. Like, people who have been there before are already recruiting and bringing other people. So that's how good of a time it is.
Yeah, I'm excited. Corey said, I graduated. I've got the summer off. I have time. Yeah, I wish that were true, but I'm renewing my Illinois agent's license right now. So, and I got called for jury duty. So no, I don't have time, because I still have work stuff to do while I'm on jury duty. They don't let me stop working. So,
dude, I hope your jury duty goes well. My dad had to go do jury duty. It must have been last year. And, you know, you just think, oh, jury duty, whatever. He ended up on actually a pretty gnarly case that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to show up in shorts and hope the judge sends me home.
Shorts, a t-shirt, and a tie. Cut off shirt.
Yeah, something like that. What else we got? Anything else, guys? I think that is about it.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them in chat. Anybody scored any great bottles lately? Anybody tasted the Wild Turkey Archives Gold Foil?
Man, I think I'm getting one, but I haven't got it yet, and that might be the only bottle I buy this year.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to pick. You can pick one.
Yeah.
It's dropping locally, and I do not have the connections to get it, so I will not be getting one.
Are they not doing media samples?
A very quick, funny story about that. We got an email at Stuff and Whiskey from a Wild Turkey rep that said they were having a special Zoom event with Bruce Russell and asked if we could make it. And schedule just did not line up, so we couldn't make it. And I'm like, man, this is probably the gold foil. That's what that is. And then he responded back and he was like, that's totally okay. We got something to send you anyways. And I was like, yes. And got shipping information, all that stuff, showed up at the door, opened it up. It was a bottle of Wild Turkey 101.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, why did I just lie and said I could have been on the thing and then just told him later that I couldn't? Curse honesty.
Josh, honesty is still good.
I know.
You will be rewarded at some future point with good karma.
Right.
I believe that. Bourbon karma is very real.
Yes.
Yeah, lots of people saying they want the gold foil. Corey, if I get a bottle, you can come on over and stay the night, and we'll just drink the whole thing.
I'll tell you, the best thing I've tasted in quite some time, and I wish I had more of this because I would love to just bring a bottle and smash it at the annual event. But Nashville Barrel Company, as you guys know, huge supporter of what we do. I believe they're going to be at the year-end event. From everything I've heard, they're planning on being there. They ordered, which by the way, I didn't even know this product existed, but they ordered some 24-year-old Barton light whiskey. I didn't know Barton made light whiskey, but apparently they do. NBC ordered a number of barrels. When they got the shipment in, they received, I don't know if it was the entire shipment or a portion of the shipment, but 9 of the barrels, if that was the whole shipment or portion, were 24-year-old single barrel Barton bourbon.
I knew you were going to say that. That's insane.
And we got to, Aaron and I got to taste and pick between 2 of the barrels. And to my knowledge, we're the only people that have been able to actually, it's been like an offer it, like you get this barrel or you get no barrels. But we actually got to do a pick between 2 barrels, and they were quite different, and we were able to pick one of those. So that is very recent, and it is insane to taste 24-year-old single barrel whiskey. It just doesn't happen. Everything that high age is a blend. So it's pretty cool. That's been the best thing I've tasted lately. But
yeah, I'll post that. I know Kim already answered it in chat, but just so people can see, because we've had that question come up a couple times. But good question. But yeah, it shouldn't affect us. Everything should be okay. Kim's on top of it.
Also, I will say, I got to throw out a shout out to Southern Grace Distilling Conviction. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, Gary said, cheers, Conviction in my glass. Very early in the chat. The Conviction Double Oaked is actually really good. I was stunned. Do you guys know about this? I had no clue.
No,
It's an 88 corn, 12% malted barley mash bill. There is no secondary. Well, I guess malted barley is a secondary grain, but there's no flavoring grain. There's no rye. There's no wheat. There's no nothing. And it's 2 years in the original barrel, and then they double oak it for 3 to 5 years after that so far.
Huh.
And they're in North Carolina, and they keep their whiskey in an abandoned haunted prison. And it is legitimately like quality whiskey. So
really?
I don't know if the group would be interested in a conviction pick or not, but they've got stuff that's getting up to 7 years old now, the double oak stuff. And I'm not joking. I've tasted 3 of these things. 2 have been great. One was a regular batch. One was a barrel pick that are awesome. And then I tasted one that was crafty that I wouldn't have picked myself, but the group that picked it wanted that note. They were going after that note. So, the range. Yeah, the range is out there, but it's like just like rich red fruit and like a nice oakiness from that double oaked. It's
Can
quite
we
impressive.
stay in the haunted prison overnight while we pick our barrel?
I think if you drink enough, they'll just lock the doors and leave you in there. It's like an overnight drunk tank. They'll just leave you with a thief or maybe a straw.
We could live stream the whole thing. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Do you get to do the pick from the abandoned prison?
You do. I believe so. Yeah. Everything I'm talking to them right now. Like, we did a video on the channel. It popped up completely blind, and we're like, man, this is really good. And it was their batch. And the comment section from that video blew up with people who have tasted this stuff and swear by it.
Josh,
And
hear me out. When you talk to them, ask them if we can do an all-night fundraiser, bring our sleeping bags, and do a pick from the haunted warehouse and stay there all night.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Get those waivers ready.
Yeah.
We just got to find out if they're in Illinois or how quickly they can bottle it so that we can get back with it. Like,
that's right.
No joke. I would, and the price point's great. Like, everything about this is awesome. Like, I would love to get a pick of theirs.
That'd be a good marketing for them, honestly. If somebody was willing to do a 12-hour live stream from their haunted warehouse or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Spirits with spirits.
There we go.
There we go. I love it.
We'll have Dan dress up in like something and like act real spooky, try to scare us.
Well, we need Dan there to protect us.
That's true. In case there's a real ghost. I sense like a Scooby-Doo sticker coming on here.
Corey said, nope.
Brian knows what's up. He says that'd be a fun pick. Good stuff. Yeah, that'd be a blast. It's just outside Charlotte. I say just outside. I don't think it's just outside, but near enough. That's where you'd fly into.
That'd be fun. Yeah. Are the owners? Have you talked to them a lot? Do you know them very well?
No, not a ton. I mean, we just did a video, and the comment section blew up with people who are just absolute super fans of the stuff. And then the person that runs their barrel pick program reached out to us and told us a little bit more about what they do and how they do it and just everything. And
so they distill their own stuff, huh?
Yep, it's their own stuff. And look, I'm the first person to be like, it's crafty, it's not good. It's good.
All right.
It's good. I was legitimately impressed and have continued to be the more I taste of it.
Sounds like one to look into. All right. We got anything else, guys? I don't see any questions coming through.
I think we're all good to go.
Okay. All right. Well, we will be back in live. We'll be back live next month, and that will be our last live stream before the year-end event. So get your tickets. Don't wait. Get your tickets.
Ooh, that's crazy.
No, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah, tomorrow's June. Good grief, man.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh, this year's flying.
Just crazy.
That means right around the corner. So
yeah.
Good news.
All right. We love you guys. Take care. Thanks for everything. And we will talk to you guys soon.
Cheers, y'all.